Living costs in Germany can be expensive, especially for housing. So if you choose an affordable city, it might be a smart move if you're on a tighter budget. I checked data from the biggest housing portal in Germany for shared flats, and I will show you the 5 cheapest student cities in Germany with technical universities. Number 1 is the cheapest. In addition, I will also show you what you can study there. The prices I show you are the average for one room in a shared flat, as most students in Germany live in shared flats. A private apartment is more expensive, while dormitories can be cheaper. Now, let's just start right away with number 5, which is Dresden, where you will pay 367 euros. This city is in the very east of Germany, has 560,000 citizens with 35,000 students. I've been to Dresden before, actually several times, and the center is absolutely beautiful. The Technical University of Dresden, so the TU Dresden, is one of Germany's largest and most prestigious universities, and it holds the official Excellence University title, meaning it's among the country's top tier of research institutions. It is located at the heart of Silicon Saxony. That's what Europe calls its biggest semiconductor and microelectronics cluster, home to companies like Infineon and Bosch. So what can you study there? TU Dresden has one of the broadest English-taught portfolios in Germany, spanning natural sciences, mathematics, civil and environmental engineering, computer science. You will find entire faculties dedicated to mechanical, electrical, transport and environmental engineering. Now, if you prefer more practical, industry-focused learning, there is the HTW Dresden, the University of Applied Sciences there. It's known for smaller classes, direct company links and career-ready programs. Here you can study, for example, international management, environmental engineering and a variety of engineering and business degrees with English-taught modules and exchange options. Number 4 is Detmold and Lemgo. So these are 2 student cities in the northwest of Germany in which you pay 355 euros on average. But Marcus, why would you put 2 cities on the 4th place? Now, technically these are 2 separate cities, however, they are only 10 kilometers apart and are home to the same university, which has campuses in each of these cities. So that's why I put them in one place. Detmold has 75,000 citizens with only 3,000 students, and Lemgo has 40,000 citizens with also about 3,000 students. But I've been in that area and I think it's cool. You'll be surrounded by forests and historic houses. There you have the Technische Hochschule Ostwestfalen-Lippe, or short THOWL. This is a University of Applied Sciences. If you don't know the differences between different kinds of universities, I've made a full video on that, which you can watch after this one. In Lemgo, you can study life science technologies, electrical engineering and computer engineering, mechanical engineering and mechatronics, production and economics itself. At the campus in Detmold, you can study architecture, media production and civil engineering. And despite its size, it's one of the most respected design schools with Germany's largest interior architecture program. There are some programs in English, however, if you already speak German, you'll have more variety to choose from. Number 3 is Cottbus, where you will pay 350 euros. Cottbus is in the very east of Germany. In fact, it's just 25 kilometers away from the border to Poland. About 100,000 people live there, out of whom 5,500 are students. It's a small and green city. It is home to the Brandenburg University of Technology, or simply BTU. If you would like to combine climate science, engineering and even cultural heritage, that place would be Cottbus. Its faculties span engineering, environmental sciences, architecture, business, law, social sciences and even human sciences. BTU is especially known for 3 things: environmental management, energy systems, and they also offer one of the world's leading programs in UNESCO World Heritage Studies. But since you came here to see technical things, I'll just skip that. So there you can study how we can use resources more efficiently, reduce environmental impact, and design systems that balance industry with sustainability. In addition, you can study all about energy, such as renewable energy, grids, and power generation systems. On top, you can also study architecture and urban planning. Number 2 in this list is Chemnitz, where the average student pays around 290 euros per semester. Chemnitz is located in the east of Germany and has a population of about 250,000 people, including roughly 8,000 students. The city is home to one major university, the Technical University of Chemnitz, or TU Chemnitz. As one of Germany's youngest technical universities and places a strong focus on innovation, materials and digitalization. Its research is built around 3 main themes. First, materials and smart systems. This field includes everything from nanotechnology to advanced composites, smart materials and electronics. Second, resource-efficient production and lightweight structures. This is one of Chemnitz's biggest strengths. Researchers here work on combining carbon fibers, plastics and metals into ultra-efficient structures used in cars, aircraft and high-tech machinery. And third, human and technology. This area focuses on how people interact with machines and digital systems, covering embedded systems, mechatronics, automation, and digital interfaces. It's a fascinating mix of computer sciences, psychology, and engineering. TU Chemnitz also offers a wide range of English-taught master's programs. As you would expect from a technical university, you can study natural sciences, mathematics, engineering, and computer science. But there are also strong programs in business and economics, making it a well-rounded choice for both technical and management-oriented studies. Number 1 on this list is Freiberg, where students pay on average 266 euros per month. It is also located in the east of Germany, very close to Chemnitz, but it's much smaller, with only about 40,000 citizens and about 4,000 students. If you're someone who is fascinated by how the world of resources and supply chains actually work, how we extract, use, and recycle the materials that make up everything around us, then Freiberg might be your perfect match. The city is home to the Technische Universität Bergakademie Freiberg, or TUBAF, the TUBAF. In English, that's the Freiberg University of Mining and Technology. And it's one of the oldest technical universities in the world, and actually the oldest one for mining. But this university isn't just about mining or digging for coal, even though their logo still looks like that. This university is small, but a very specialized university. It offers around 70 programs in total, including about 14 English-taught master's programs. Like most German universities, the bachelor's programs for these are primarily in German. If you don't yet speak German, my friend Max has created a German course designed specifically for future students in Germany. It has already helped thousands of learners prepare for language exams that you will need to get accepted for many study degrees and universities. It's built with professional German teachers, and you can learn at your own pace, affordably and effectively. You can check it out via the link in the video description. Even though Freiberg is small, it's internationally recognized. If you're wondering what to study there, these are the fields where Freiberg truly excels: material science and metallic materials technology, nanoscience technology and advanced materials, geosciences and earth sciences, mining and resource extraction, environmental engineering and sustainable resource management, process and chemical engineering, as well as data and resource modeling. So while Freiberg doesn't offer as many subjects as larger universities, it's one of the most highly specialized places you can study in Germany, perfect for anyone passionate about resources, sustainability, and materials engineering. Alright, let me know what you want to see next. I'm rooting for you. Keep growing.